Do you argue with your friends about who can be better? Are you petty and want to prove your point? Is your friend's argument the reason that society sucks? Did you answer yes to any of those questions? Thought so? Let me introduce you to Democratia.
Welcome to Democratia, where you will map out your path to power. This is a game of twists and turns, alliances and enemies. The aim of the game is to reach the presidency and gain power. You will start the game by rolling the dice to decide your character. The person with the highest roll will decide their character first, and so on.
Oh, I'm the United People's Party. Yay!
I'm the Free Democratic Party. I'm a businessman and a capitalist.
Can I hear a Pauline?
I'm the Eco-Greens Party, environmentalists and socialists.
When you roll the dice, you can choose to go either forwards or backwards, but you can't go both ways in the same turn. To reach the presidency, you will need to gain popular support for 5 policies. To put forward your policy, you must land on a policy space marked by a P. There are clashing policies between parties in this game. If another player has gained support for a policy which clashes with yours, you can still gain support for that policy. If you win support, the other player will lose a supported policy, giving you an advantage.
I'd like to enact a policy. I'm going to increase immigration. Damn it, I had to roll a 5 or a 6 to enact my policy. I wish I would have made an alliance.
You can form an alliance when you land on a policy space. Alliances can only be formed if both have the same policy objective. Once you have made an alliance, you are allowed 2 dice rolls to try and gain support for your policy. If you succeed, both members of the alliance gain 1 supported policy. If you fail, both members will miss their next turn.
Hey, would you like to form an alliance with me to create water infrastructure to support agriculture?
Heck yeah, I would love to party.
Yeah!
If you're successful, cross it off on the policy sheet. Policies can only be successful once. If you land on a fire space, pick up a blue risk card. Risk cards ask you a question about the democratic process of Democratia, which is very similar to the Australian democratic process. If you get it right, you get an advantage. If you get it wrong, you will be disadvantaged. Once you've got support for your 5 policies, if you land on a fire space, pick up a yellow chaos card. Chaos cards can drastically change the game to your favour or disadvantage, showing how anything can happen in democratic processes. Once you've got support for your 5 policies, it is now a race to the presidency seat in the middle of the board. The first person to reach here after enacting their 5 policies wins the game.
Can I play?